So, just wanted to make a quick one this time. Literally a quick one. No, it's pretty much the same old stuff. But I was just kind of thinking 11, 12, 11, 13, 2017. It's nighttime. Just thinking, it's like how, I'm cognitively screwed. I'm psychologically screwed. I'm physically screwed. Not to mention, I'm getting older, so that doesn't help the issues in general. In fact, that kind of screws you all over on a lot of things, including just doing stuff in general. Um, what else? Not to mention according to a survey that I took, questionnaire thing, which I kind of thought that I was anyway. Severe depression, severe stress, and moderate anxiety. So you combine all those together. Then you think about, um, because I have all these issues, I can't work. I can't, not only can I not work, like I have all these different things, when it comes to, like I have tons and tons of books. I have like 400 books. Um, I'm working on 2 or 3 subjects right now. Is that gonna help in the long run? I don't know. I can't even take a project and complete it. Like right now, I'm working on medical assistance. I'm working on real estate exam. So maybe something will happen there. I want to also try to finish my ham radio stuff. I'm trying to learn how to play poker. Maybe I could win some money. A few other things, but at the same time, it's so overwhelming. I forget. Um, I lose. I lose motivation. I lose interest. I lose a lot of different things. Even though that originally I was very persistent about the things that I wanted to do. Um, Cognitively, I'm so screwed up. Like I have all these books, and most of all the books that I have, it's the type of stuff that if I had a good brain and things actually worked and everything was good, I could probably really do something with my life from those books. It's a starter. You still gotta go and do the work. It's not just, oh, I read a book, so I know how to do this. Oh, I read a book how to build a house. I can no. You still gotta get the experience. You still gotta get the field work. So you take all that, and now you add that because of all this, you're broke and you're dependent. You're dependent on the government, the state, which I get less than $800 a month. That's not good. Then I get Section 8. I have SSI and SSDI. Okay, I got insurance. That's cool. They pretty much pay for most of anything. Problem is doctors today. Doctors. Well, that's what it was. Doctors want to treat you like you're not sick. Most doctors, they don't do anything. If you have real chronic issues, you're screwed. If you broke something or whatever, hey, maybe they can fix it trauma-wise. But chronic health issues, as everybody says, it is what it is, and not to mention they'll probably label you with all kinds of issues, and then whatever. And then you're labeled, so that doesn't help when you see somebody else, especially if they say, okay, well, let me see your medical records from your previous doc. You get me? Even though you got things that comes out and says, the symptoms I'm saying, oh, you're crazy, yet the test that they're doing is showing, oh, wait, this person actually does have these issues. But at the same time, instead of doing anything, yeah. So, I'm trying to think clearly here. I'm having all kinds of issues in general. So, you think about, with all this, I'm dependent on the government and all that, and like I said, I got the Social Security, SSI, SSDI, I got Section 8 and I got food stamps, which I'm very surprised I get as much as I get right now. I'm highly surprised. But at the end of the day, I don't really got much. At the end of the month, I don't have anything anyway. And it's not because I'm out there spending, money on luxurious stuff. Trust me, I really don't get, I don't even go to the freaking store, and when I do go to the store, it's usually for food or, maybe back in the days I would, go and buy stuff. Heck, I used to have like 500 every month, At one time, my rent was like $88 and this and that. I think my entire bill came to like 150, 160. So, I was good, but the problem is I really wished I didn't spend all that money. So, you have all this. And you have this, okay, I want to get out of this situation. I want to get, on the saddle to success. I want to make money. I don't want to, whatever. But the problem is I also need a safety net because, as I just said for the last 6 minutes, I have all these issues. I have the cognitive issues. I have the psychological issues. I have the physical issues. I got all the other issues just in general. And then the issues of doctors and nobody seeming to want to do anything. So even if I was able to work and I was able to make money, well, the second that I make money, oh my God, you just made money, so we want more money. And if you make too much money, you lose everything. Lose everything. You're screwed. Yeah. So, it's the second you make more, you're done. Now you don't get that safety net. And now if you actually have any real issues that happens, now you don't got insurance. Well, now the federal government mandates under Obama, you have to pay hundreds, almost $1,000 a month, right? For insurance that probably doesn't even really work. And the way I see it, screw that, I am not paying for freaking insurance. Especially that type of insurance. Especially when doctors don't do crap anyway. And that's why, I see that stuff, how people are being penalized, how people are having to pay ridiculous prices for insurance. Yet doctors are just, they're half-assing stuff. They're not even doing their job correctly. There's no accountability. There's no professionalism. There's not a lot of stuff. I've been reading some of my medical assistant book, and I'm still working on it, and my brain's still screwed up, so maybe eventually I'll get what I'm trying to say. Not in this video. But yeah, you take all that. It's like with me being on my benefits, if I make more than a certain amount, I lose everything. If I try to get a job, I lose everything. If I have more than $2,000 in property, I lose everything. So, if it's valued, not retail, but overall, if I bought something a year ago, but it was still worth over $2,000, I'm screwed. So, and me just talking my brain, it literally feels like having fingernails, and you're just, and I can feel in my chest. And I bet if I took my blood pressure, it'd probably be high. It's not always, sometimes it is, not always, but it does happen. So, you think about all this stuff, just what I've told you, and I haven't got into all the other things that I have to deal with, or had to deal with, or probably will deal with in the future. That's one stressed out mofo. Why are you not dead? Why are you still living? From a health standpoint, I don't know. From a mental standpoint, I don't know. I don't know why I'm still alive. I don't know why. I want to live, but I'm not living. That's the problem. I'm not living. I'm barely surviving. I go to doctors because I'm trying to get help. And the majority of doctors don't see that. They see a patient comes in, got all these symptoms. Oh, he got some mental issues. Let's do a couple tests, and then it is what it is. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. Come back in 3 to 6 months. Yet you're having these issues. I shouldn't be having these cognitive issues. I shouldn't be having almost like angina filling pains in my chest, kind of like burning sensations in my chest right now because I'm making a video. I look calm, don't I? I look calm. But my brain is like, my chest is burning. I don't know what to do. But like I said, this is trying to make a quick video. Yeah, hot girl, right? It was a poker thing or something I got off the internet. So they sent it to me in the mail. Well, I don't know, it just came in the mail. So it has a calendar about dates. I got it years ago. So compared to a lot of my other videos, this is pretty short. I don't know what to do. I'm screwed. I've been trying to figure... Oh, there's my watch. I've been trying to figure out for years, literally, 13 years. But months and months and months, I'm trying to figure out how the hell can I get out of this situation? Because if I'm in this, like, the second I go out of the box and I try to get a job or whatever, sensors pick up. It's like, oh, you working, huh? We see your social security number pop up. Hey, you know? So, and I mean, the thing is even if I did do the whole trial work period, right? The way everything is set up, I would be working against myself. I probably wouldn't even be making money. I would just be working for free. I mean, yeah, it'd get me out of the apartment. But I don't know how that would work overall. Especially when I feel like I don't know how to cope. I mean, maybe it would be an interesting thing to try to get a job and see if I could work. My therapist did mention one time. Well, the problem is, because if people find out that you're working, wow, I'm wondering what's up. Well, I did just shave. I don't know. My face is just looking all, I don't know. But, because the problem is, they see me volunteering. They're like, oh, well, you can do this. You know, they're not paying you, but you're still out there and you're still performing work. But, you know, what if I got some type of free job? You know, kind of like a volunteer work job. Or maybe like an internship thing. Like, hey, you don't got to pay me. But I'm not going to freaking work flipping burgers for free. Like, that's not going to happen. I wouldn't work flipping burgers for free. And I'm sure if I really started to think about, okay, you know what could I actually do? Like, for me, it would probably be in health or something that could possibly make me some money. But the problem is like I say, my memory is so screwed up that I can't stay on task for more than a day or two, depending on where I'm at. And then things get so overwhelming for me, I can't take a lot of information in, because the more information that I get, it's not good. I get confused and I can't think whatsoever. I practically go comatose, and my personality has to reset, which I don't really have a personality, to be honest. Besides this so-called hypochondriac, it literally, I can feel it. Like, I'm sure when I get off the camera, 20-30 minutes from now, I'll feel but overall, like, I can feel it. Like, if I took my blood pressure, I don't know. And then my blood pressure is, it's crazy. It could be like 120 over 100. I've seen it like that, but too. Wow, sort of. That's not good. Or it could be 150 over, 100. I don't know. It's strange. Um, I mean, yeah, like if I thought about it, my brain would probably, like I feel like I can't breathe. But yeah, I mean, that's the situation. I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know how to try to secure um, this stuff. I'm going to show you something. I don't have, like, I got this little bookshelf here, which it's already falling apart because it's plywood. But, like, I don't have bookshelves right now, but though these are all books of different information. Like, I got all that stuff, like a lot of this stuff, like home improvement repairs. I got, all kinds of stuff, electrical stuff, and blah blah blah, and like that's all types of different business stuff. I mean, you got Steve Jobs right there. You got new economic, you got all kinds of stuff. I got like spiritual stuff here. I got a lot of health books here. Like I have my little total gym here, which I'm so screwed up I can't even exercise on anymore. I got all this, I got that, I got, little yoga stuff, which these are things that I used to do, by the way, but I don't really do them anymore. Like I was saying, I got these books and stuff. So, I mean, in the majority of all these books, this is a book I was talking about, real estate. That's the ham radio book I'm trying to do. I got these different books for different things. So, I don't know. I'm screwed. Financially, it would definitely help if I had money. It would definitely make me feel a little less constricted. But, I don't know. I really don't feel good right now, so I'm going to get off of this thing. It's, my cognition is so screwed up. And I've been, I guess, talking properly, so yeah, I'm kind of like shaking in the inside right now. So I'm going to try to get off this, and I don't really feel well. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, got sick at 21 around October, November of 2004. It's October-ish of 2017. That's 13 years. I can't get no help from doctors. I didn't have these cognitive issues. I didn't have this stress stuff or whatever is going on. I didn't have a lot of stuff. I just had, puking green stuff and all this other stuff, which, by the way, now my gallbladder's screwed up. They want to take that out. I can't freaking talk. Like, there was a lot of things that I didn't have, and it's progressed over the years, and people just don't, oh boy, people, can't get help. I mean, if I could do like a GoFundMe or something, that would be cool. I mean, I wish there was like some type of site where you just do like international, where you could just put the word up, and, it's not just Facebook people. Because unfortunately, I put Facebook stuff up, GoFundMe, Facebook page stuff, and nobody helped me out. But, it happens a lot. It's not just me. There's tons of people that do that and they don't get nothing. But yeah, I'm starting to feel wobbly. I don't know, it's weird. But I'm going to get off. I didn't really mean to do the 20 minutes. I was trying to do short time. But if you have any advice or anything, leave me a message. That would be cool. I could really use some help. Thank you.